What is up, guys? I am Banko, and welcome back to Suppet Productions. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you this really cool book that I made. I'm gonna bring it in. It is a Walt Disney book. It has a bunch of Walt Disney characters in it. I finished making some of it today, and it's gonna be really fun and cool. And all the characters in this Walt Disney book is all the characters that Walt Disney created when he first started animation back in 1920 in Kansas City, Missouri. I lived in St. Joe, Missouri right now, but it wouldn't have been that hard in the 1920s to go visit Walt because it takes us an hour or 2 hours to drive to Kansas City. So that's a weird thing. But all the characters in here, all the characters he created when he first started animation back in 1920 until the point where he died in 1966. And then the rest of the characters, all the characters that I personally like. Like, for example, there are some characters in here from a Disney Channel preschoolers blog called Playhouse Disney. Playhouse Disney is one of my favorite channels I think I ever discovered. I wish I would have seen it live on to this very day right now, but I couldn't because the blog's closure happened in 2011, and on Valentine's Day of 2011, we were not able to see Playhouse Disney anymore, and replaced with stupid Disney Junior, which makes bad shows. Figures. But anyway, enough talking. It's been 2 minutes and 24 seconds. That's what the duration says. Yeah, that should be right. Now it's 2 minutes and 39 seconds. But now let's get to the book part. Ooh, guys, you are in luck. Looky right here. Cool, huh? So first up, we got the goat of all goats. The goat of all Disney chefs. The Frankie Pierre. But where's Tom? I don't know, I haven't drew Dom yet. We've got Sue Songbird, the mute songbird, Sue's chef that helps the Funk. And in the Tasty Town Funk series, Sue's voiced by my sister, so give her credit. And then we've got Jock the Scottish dog from Lady and the Tramp. I kind of had a hard time figuring out who Jock was, but I'm going to set this down for a minute, and I'm going to tell you a little story. This story took place in 2017. Back when I was a huge fan of this Walt Disney anthology series called The Wonderful World of Disney. The Wonderful World of Disney was an anthology series, and it was about Walt Disney and all his ideas he had for future Disney movies and a bunch of updates he was going to make on his theme parks. I'm not really sure if they said this in the Wonderful World of Disney, but around the time Mary Poppins came out, they were planning to have another theme park in Orlando, Florida, and Disneyland was expanding, and this one would be called Disney World. And one of the episodes of it the Wonderful World of Disney had this 10th birthday of Walt Disney Land, I think, of Disneyland's 10th anniversary, and it was in 1965 or something. And there was one part where all the characters came out of the castle, and I saw this black dog with red eyes, and he looks Scottish or German. And I was wondering, who the heck is that? I don't recall seeing him in any Disney movies. I know, it's weird, but pretty soon I figured out who he was quickly. Thanks to the Gala Day at Disneyland from late 1969, early 1960, I was able to find out who this strange black Scottish dog was. His name was Jock, and they didn't say that in the Gala Day at Disneyland, so I was wondering. I'm still wondering who this guy is. Willie? Why you bullying me, Disney? So in the Fantasyland section in a parade, it had all the Disney characters, and that guy was one of them. And the announcer said, the canine representative from Scotland. So I typed in Disney Scottish dogs in Google, because apparently YouTube doesn't help. So I decided to go onto the Google web, and I decided to figure out who this dog was once and for all. Yeah. But his name's Jock, and now here I am. I'll show one last picture of him. Pretty sweet. Then we've got a Woozle from Winnie the Pooh, which first appeared in 1970. I think it was in 1970. No, wait. He aired sometime in the early 60s when Walt Disney made a Winnie the Pooh song called Heffalumps and Woozles. So that's a Woozle. This next character is from the Whale Australian Playhouse Disney series. Here he is, Zack the Cat. See, there's Zack the Cat. See? So that's Zack the Cat from the Whale Australian Playhouse Disney series. Then we've got Orange Bird. Note, I never really heard of Orange Bird that much, so it was kind of difficult for me to draw him because I didn't even know who this guy was. So, as you can see right now, he's doing some kind of pose. And when I first saw Orange Bird, I was wondering, is he half bird, half orange? And then it got to me. Oh, right. Orange Bird is supposed to be half an orange and half bird because they sell orange juice. How stupid of me. So that's Orange Bird. Then we've got Dinah the Dinosaur. Dinah the Dinosaur comes from another Playhouse Disney show called The Shanna Show. In early 2007, this Whale Playhouse Disney character named Flip, he introduced Shanna Show, and this is one of the characters. And she would always say, "Boop boop D1, here's number 1." So that's Dinah. If you guys don't know who Flip is this one yellow bunny-looking creature who aired as the Playhouse Disney host from September or October of 2006 to March 30th of 2007 when Ooh and Ah, my favorite Playhouse Disney host, personally took over that same day. I think Flip might have been a good host because when it was his last day on TV, he even introduced everyone to Ooh and Ah. like he was going to take over. Don't worry, Flip. Playhouse Disney was in good hands. And you know what? If it ever airs on TV ever again, it still will be. It gets me emotional to talk about that. Alright, so that is Shanna. Oh, one last thing about Flip. Comment down below if you want me to draw Flip. I'd appreciate that. If he came back seeing Playhouse Disney the way it is today, he would be proud of Umadar. And I should know, because Umadar was one of my favorite people out of all Disney characters. But anyway, so now we got Herman, the Boodle Beetle, who first debuted in a Mickey Mouse or Donald Duck cartoon, or Disney cartoon in general, back in 1947. Here he is. Last but not least on this page, we've got Mickey Mouse, the leader of the clan. Also, I want to give Mickey Mouse credit for inspiring me to make the brand new, all-original Muppet production movie, The Attack of the Mickeys. If you guys don't know what Attack of the Mickeys is, I did post a trailer for it, and it's one of my other videos. You should go check it out, because if you didn't, there's one thing I need to say. You should. It's pretty good. Don't mind me, because I'm still checking something. One moment, please. I'm still suffering this weird bump because today I've been drawing all day. I was always drawing today. Yeah, so now my white pointer hand hurts. But now we got Mickey Mouse, the leader of the clan. Thank you, Mickey, for inspiring me to make the Attack of the Mickeys movie. Okay, now let's go to the next page. This page is a little bit, wants me to say, I kind of like the first page better. So I got a really awkward looking Winnie the Pooh. If you're wondering why he has a honey pot and the word poo on him, then if you know why, good for you. But if you don't know why, I'm going to explain. When I was drawing Winnie the Pooh earlier this afternoon, I wanted him to better resemble the theme park version that they used in like the 1970s, like 1967 or 1973 or something like that. But not in 1972, because in 1972, Disney on Parade used a brand new Winnie the Pooh mascot, and it looked nothing like this. I would have loved it in 1972 if they used that Winnie the Pooh in the parks. But sadly, no. That wasn't the case. That's it. Alright, so that's Winnie the Pooh. What else do we got? We've got the March Hare from Alice in Wonderland. I'm also going to better resemble the March Hare to his Disney on Parade version. Then we've got a Heffalump from Winnie the Pooh. And last but not least, we've got Ello from the Playhouse Disney original series, Happy Monster Land. And that, my friends, concludes my Disney characters. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going to set this book down so you can get one last good glimpse of all the characters. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Also, I hope you enjoyed this last glimpse. And this is my Walt Disney book. Also, there will be a part 2 coming out very soon. I just need to draw all the Walt Disney characters. And once I do part 3, I'll almost be done with my book series. Part 4 is going to be the final edition. Part 4 is going to be where I show my entire book without all these backstories. And thank you for watching. Hold on, let me look at the duration again. Yep, that is 15 minutes and 53 seconds. Yeah. I want to keep this video short because, like I said, I have a low battery. In the outtake, I did say that, but in case if you're wondering, yeah. I don't know if that's going to be a winning joke, but thank you guys for watching, and peace.